Alright guys, the truth DT intensifies a little bit over there, but it's your boy Jeffs doing some glossing over this week's events for everyone's favorite meme king, Whitey. Don't forget that if Kaiser quits the game will die. Evidently not, because we've got new events. So what I'll do for you guys today is I'll do both a free-to-play aspect and a pay-to-win aspect. Obviously free-to-plays every single week is a saving week, so enjoy yet another one. But first off, the new time-limited ninja treasures. I'd say only one good ninja will be pulling through with this. And no, it's not the girl that we see on the cover screen over here. It is definitely Edo Yagura, who is pretty meta in China at the moment, and once he gets skill breaks, becomes a very, very, very good and usable ninja. We will give, however, few some love and attention, and we'll do a quick analysis of them as well. So let's go over to Konoha Proxy, Ready Fast, and we'll just take a look at them. Edo Yagura, Ricochet Armor Tower, causes Water Attribute Ninja and Low Flow to the selected unit, moreover will suppress Super Armor, which is really important when the Kakuzu Online era comes to global. Yagura also heals 40% of the damage that he does, which is very, very helpful as well if you're using him as a position 1 ninja, meaning you can definitely heal him up from the backline as you play. Taijutsu attack, nothing special over here. 10 combo, low floats. I mean, if you're using him in conjunction with Kushina, second position, who will eventually get her skill breaks as well, you can do a double chase over there, so you can almost always get Yagura's mystery off every single round. So Active Coral chases and attacks a knockdown unit, causing low float and acupuncture. Like I said, can be triggered 3 times. Kushina gets triggered twice, but you'll get his ability every single round regardless. Sea Mold reduces his mystery cooldown time and increases his ninjutsu attack. Obviously, when his skill experiments come through or his skill breaks, it'll be a lot more viable because that ninjutsu jumps up quite high, I think to about 20% or so. And yeah, listen, Yagura is a very, very good unit. Only problem is with the Naruto meta at the moment, not much can be done in those areas. Like Kushina, Tail Beast Chakra Wars, heals himself before every action of a round. I think that is based, yeah, it's definitely based on his ninjutsu, but you know what? You give him a ninjutsu mood and he'll definitely heal a little bit more. Most important thing I think here is he's immune to all debuffs, which is very important in the current meta. And then we'll go away from her and we'll go to Fu, Edo Tensei Fu. Now Fu is an interesting unit. Fu, however you want to call her. Let's just call her the Seven Tails Jinchuriki. Her hidden jutsu deals ninjutsu and paralysis, which is not really that important at the moment because everyone's running immune ninjas, so I would give that a skip. Surprise attack gives a unit additional attack every single round. Not exactly something you definitely want as a standard attack, but I guess, you know, could be helpful if you're running Minato, Hokage, or Naruto. Just eliminates the need for B, even though B does act as a support unit, so that's pretty redundant in itself. Her chase offers splash damage, nothing too special. She's not a position 1 ninja, so she won't be doing a lot of damage to the surrounding units. But the most interesting thing is her passive, where she creates a barrier at the start of the turn, where Jinchuriki ninjutsu is increased by 40%, and no one is allowed to gain chakra while it is up beyond the initial amount. So as round 1 goes, 20 chakra, round 2, 40, round 3, 60, so on. Personally, I think this is a bit redundant. Her as a unit, not really necessary. You know, we've already got Edo Minato, who will eventually get his ninja buddy skill, which puts up the 4 Hokage barrier. I'm forgetting what it's called. The 4 Crimson Rays. And it does exactly the same thing, while Minato is a usable unit, whereas Fu can be argued is usable, but not as good because she's not immune. And she has, obviously, the ability to dodge 1 mystery skill around. Not helpful because Minato does the exact same thing, and it's for standard attacks or mystery attacks. So yeah, those are the 2 new units that are coming. Nothing truly special, to be fair. Okay, what we'll take a look at now is we'll take a look at the weekly strong ninjas. Sasuke Sasano, outdated. No one uses him. Maybe when his skill breaks come out, you know, we'll be able to see something special from him. Definitely in bonds because he's immune to ninjutsu damage, but at the moment, nothing special. Edo Itachi, definitely something you want to invest in if he's in a good event. Personally, I feel like he generally comes in the total recharge rebates, you know, the colorful balloons event, the ones that only really suit the pay-to-win players. But definitely Edo Itachi, great ninja to have on your team, great addition to any team. And yeah, great. Aha, Naruto, Sage of Six Paths. The only ninja you need in the game at the moment, because our backlines are so weak. So if you don't have him already, definitely try and get him. Personally, I'd look as a free-to-play player, you know, look for the events where you can get your money's worth and still get him as well. Personally, just spending into event just to get him is not worth it. And Hashirama, first Hokage, sorry, no Edo Tensei to all of the people who can't afford to pull in the treasure, but Hashirama, very, very good ninja once he gets skill breaks, increases cooldown time, so maybe, you know, as a pay-to-win player, you can look at getting a few frags here and there that you can turn into his skill books. Yeah, very good. I think he gets a passive change that makes him immune to ninjutsu as well. And yeah, very, very good ninja. Alright, so we've already discussed the time-limited ninja recruitment. Let's go on to the total recharge rebate. Obviously, only for the whales. Generally not worth it unless there's a new ninja for the week, or there's a ninja that you don't have, such as Naruto. So if you're thinking about recharging, you can, but use it in conjunction with the colorful. Normally, it's 20k or 30k, and it gives you a ninja that is fairly strong, so it could be Naruto or Itachi. I think those are two safe assumptions to make that will pop up in the total recharge rebate. Unless it gives you some random ninja that no one wants. Yeah. We've got the colorful balloons. Yeah, kind of free-to-play friendly. I mean, it does have certain items in there that you can get, such as charm packs, bells, Mount Miyaboku stuff. Depends really what they decide to put into rotation that week. Fairly helpful for gaining a small amount of power for free-to-play players, since you can get a maximum of 11 shuriken daily. But for those who are recharging in the rebate over here, definitely look at spending just anything this week and you'll get a colorful balloon for every 10 that you spend. Let's talk about the points really, really fast. As much as I'd like to say it's RNG based, I've rarely ever gotten 10 points spending on Saiyan's account. I think the most common is 4 and 6, so yeah, 10 points is only one balloon in every 10, so yeah. Daily spending rebate, great to be used in conjunction with the colorful balloons event, and obviously goes hand in hand with the total recharge rebate. I'd say spacing out your total recharge over the week to get the maximum amount of spending rewards, yeah, not a bad idea. Definitely can take a look at that. Obviously, we've got to see what kind of comes up, but normally it's the purple treasure tool essence, and generally cave keys, maybe moon scrolls, and Miyaboku packs that you can decide which one you want to choose. The infamous Sakura's event, Sakura's gift, the lesser of the Ino's event. I'd say just do the daily stuff, otherwise give this a total skip. It's never good, and the friendliness over 1000 is just absolutely ridiculous. We never know whether it's just for the server or whether it's for absolutely everything. So, yeah. Oasis with its transparency once again. The time-limited ninja recruitment, definitely going to have either Naruto or Itachi in that. I'd say and argue it's not really worth it because it's generally overpriced. You're basing it on RNG to obtain treasure points. And look at this, look at this. The more times you open treasure, the higher the chances of getting more points. Okay. Well done, Oasis. Very good in enticing players that aren't familiar with the aspects of the game to get them to spend more. Otherwise, yeah, new ninjas are normally added into time-limited ninja recruitment. Nothing truly special about that. Great plates. Definitely a great event for free-to-play players and pay-to-play players alike, because we all get 20 keys a day, and you can, you normally spend, and you get something for free, which is absolutely amazing in this day and age. Time unlimited charm rebate, always good to have a rebate. Normally go up to the end if you're a pay to win player, and don't go over, and then wait for the next time that the event rolls around to upgrade them. But otherwise, yeah, not bad for free-to-play players as well. If you've gotten quite a few saved up, I would recommend saving the extra charms that you get from the rebate for the following time-limited charm rebate. But yeah, something new we've got is the Cultivation Limited rebate, which is the 5 nature Hiruzen chakra training thing. Unfortunately, anything that you've saved over the past weeks, especially the one that we've just had, which was the fishing event, which you could get the scrolls separately, unfortunately it doesn't carry through, as only cultivation through coupons and ingots can be counted. So even though you got some of them saved, obviously Oasis just wants you to spend, and I don't know, on China, for some reason, even coupons didn't count, so I'd be very wary about that. Naruto's Froggy, absolutely great event. The last one and the first one are definitely the ones that give the most value for, your bang for your buck. I think it's 5k ingots to put into the first one. You get, I think, an immediate 5k back, and then you get 2,000 over time. Obviously, I'm just doing this from memory. I'm probably 100% wrong, but all I remember is that the first one and the last one have the best value for whatever you put in. Most of the time, can be argued sometimes that it's not truly worth it. Sometimes it is, depends what they've got on sale. But the extra scratch cards that you get from the outlets, who knows? Not really worth it if you're hoping to get things from the reward center, and the scratch cards are normally very biased into giving you one certain word plate that you want. Activity lucky bag, free stuff for doing activity, always great. Takes about 20 minutes to sign on, if that, at most, and do all of the events and all of the stuff that you need, especially not now when people are stopping playing Sage World and certain other events because there's no point in playing it in comparison to pay-to-win players. New packs available in purchase limits, obviously everything that we've discussed in the past, and yeah, make sure that anything you buy this week is spent during this week. Otherwise, you can definitely see that everyone likes to complain that they're first. That must be Russian. But yeah, this guy's praying for Naruto not to be in recharge. But otherwise, yeah, guys, those are the events for the week. Hope that you enjoyed this video. And yeah, White's Patreons are going to be popping up on the screen in a second. Only Aura. So yeah, sorry, White, you don't have people subscribing to you at the moment, but definitely give that a look. He does make great content, and he definitely does try his best to cater to his audience. So guys, thank you so much. I will talk to you in the next video.
Just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me